Hey then everyone, Juan Romero here from SwitchWatch, and I'm back with 10 upcoming Nintendo Switch games, week commencing the 11th of May. We give you a brief summary of these games that are about to drop so you can plan your week ahead. And if you're new here, then a quick mention to tune in from 7 PM tomorrow, Sunday 10th of May, for our weekly summary of the best bargain games you can buy. Warning. Yes, that video is a wallet buster, you've been warned. On the 11th of May, your host Jordan breaks down all things physical with all physical releases on the Switch. We watch so you don't have to. Let's break this list down and start off with our first game, which is my pick of the week. Yes, we're back with TT Isle of Man Ride on the Edge 2. This one's dropping for £53.99 in the UK and £59.99 in the EU and USA. Now, I reviewed the first version of this, and I have to say I really enjoyed my experience. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on this. The price though is a little rich, so if you are getting this, make sure you look for a physical, which is going to be a little cheaper, I suspect, so check out the links in the description. Now, the game received very positive reviews when it did launch on other consoles, and so far the port to Switch we're hoping is gonna be a good one. You'll find out more this coming Thursday when my review lands on the channel, so make sure you tune in. James and Jordan, tell us what you're looking forward to the most this week.
Hey everyone, Jordan here with my pick of the releases this week. I have to admit, it's been a tough decision this week because there are so many bangers primed and ready. After much deliberation, I decided to go with the Shmup Collection. Yeah, I can't say too much about this right now since I'm under embargo as I'm reviewing it, but it's safe to say that if you're a fan of shooters, you'll definitely need to keep close eyes on these. There are 3 shooters in this collection, each of which plays quite differently, and they are love letters to arcade and Mega Drive classics of the genre. While they can be bought individually for a decent price, together they are £13.49 and $14.99 in euros and dollars. Like I said, stay tuned for my review. It's coming soon and it's going to be a must watch for fans of shooters. This releases digitally on the 14th.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's James here with my pick of the week, and this week it is Dungeon of Endless, which was well received on other platforms and looks like a good fit for the portable system from Nintendo due to its turn-based nature. In the game, you take on the role of the survivors of a prison spaceship, its escape pod having crashed to the surface of a strange planet. To escape, you must take an energy crystal through several floors, each floor filled with a number of dangerous creatures. To help, the player can have their survivors explore the randomly generated levels to collect resources as to enable power to various rooms and construct turrets to fend off the enemies when they move the crystal from its starting point to the elevator to the next floor. Battle is turn-based, and the futuristic retro pixelated style along with some banging chiptunes has me looking forward to this one. Oh, and did I mention that you can play as a spacefaring pug?
Thanks very much for those picks, gents. Now let's check out the rest of the games coming out this week. I don't know what it is about Jet Lancer, but it's got a vibe about it that I like a lot. They say never buy a game based on a trailer, but sometimes you take your chances, and I think I will with this. With its pixel art, crazy quick flying dynamics, and story about you as a flight school dropout, now dealing with sky pirates to pay the bills. Now it's your chance to save the world in an enemy full of mechanized weapons. A single player campaign with over 30 missions and 11 bosses, and a new game plus mode. Loads of weapons here to upgrade your plane. Sign me up.
The time has come to awake the machine intended for those who don't look for an easy way out.
Oh, loving that intro on Huntdown, due 12th of May to drop. They say crime doesn't pay unless you are a bounty hunter, which is the motto of this game. 16-bit pixel art, 60 frames per second on this one, in this action-packed game where you take down feral punks, hooligans, and crime bosses. Another that I would not mind adding to my collection based on this trailer alone.
That's why she can take it away so easily.
I'll blow your head off!
Her jacket size says 38, special, and her favorite smell is fear.
Die!
This next one is called Island Saver, brought to you by NatWest Bank. Yes, NatWest Bank is a UK-based bank, and well, with this game, they believe that they can teach children how to save money, collect coins, discover spending, saving, and more in this particular game, which is free to download. And if it's educational, which is what it's meant to be for our children, I've got a 5-year-old myself, then I'm going to give it a try and see what it's like. And why not if it's a free download? I'll definitely just check that out and play it with my 5-year-old and see what she thinks. Next up, on the 14th of May, we have Carnage Battle Arena. If you're as old as me, you may remember a game called Destruction Derby on the PS1. I loved that game just because I could smash into other cars, so when this was announced, it did pique my interest. Although the visuals here use a blocky art style, I kind of like it. As you take to the maps, your goal is simple: destroy your competition and anyone who gets in your way, with multiple online battle modes and 82 vehicles to choose from. Interesting if you like to get into a little bit of competition. Wow, this one's certainly a blast from the past. It's Oddworld Munch's Oddysee, due to drop on the 14th of May. The Oddworld franchise is one that I have a lot of affection for, especially when it was in its 2D guise. And I have to say, I was not the biggest fan when it transitioned to 3D, but then maybe I'm just old-fashioned or old. Either way, this was a good game back in 2001, and I remember buying this as an Xbox release title. Man, those were the great days. I get to play it again here on the Nintendo Switch. I'll let you know if the port is a decent one, as I'll be reviewing this, and of course I'll let you know. Super Mega Baseball 3 is due to drop on the 13th of May for the Nintendo Switch, and this is certainly one for our American friends who love their baseball. I must say, I don't follow the sport enough, so wouldn't know whether this faithfully recreates the sport. However, I do love any sport game that is fun. But my man Jason will be reviewing this, and it will be going live on the website at www.switchwatch.co.uk, so be sure to check that out. We might turn this into a video for you if time permits. Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix is one that Jordan has already reviewed on this very channel, as he reviewed the version which was out in Asia earlier this year. All the information is there. I will link his review for you to check out up above. There's 100 songs. It's a rhythm-based game, and you can even design your own t-shirts. One of our subscribers on Discord designed a SwitchWatch t-shirt which was really cool in-game, which was absolutely superb. So if this is your sort of thing, be sure to check this out. It's a decent, fun time, and drops this week on the Nintendo Switch for $34.99. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure you have that bell turned on so you don't miss our weekly videos where we tell you about upcoming games, both digital and physical, the best bargains to pick up on the Nintendo Switch. And if you enjoyed this video, then please show your support simply by telling your friends about us, sharing this video, and if you're new, subbing, so we can see you again tomorrow. Lastly, what are you looking forward to the most next week? Which game tickles your fancy? Let us know in the comments down below. Peace out, stay safe, and I'll see you soon on the next video.